That's the best game I ever played. 3 years here. Guys were focused and guys were confident in their shots, and we hit 16 threes. I think Tyler had like 5 or 6, and he gave us great lift. And Tyler's our X factor on our team, and if he gets it going, we're blowing out teams by 20.
When you get hot like that, do you kind of feel that coming on when warm-ups or as the game goes, or what point did you realize I'm dialed in?
Just normal routine every day. I do it before game day, and my teammates were finding me in great spots. And after I knocked down the first one, I felt I could keep it rolling, and they kept finding me throughout the game.
Have you guys ever played a game better than that, like in your entire careers?
Uh,
Getting back to high school or even before that? Can you think
not a team effort. Definitely not. Arizona, is a great team, and they're regarding us pretty strong. But we're moving the ball and getting into open spots, and guys were really looking to make plays for their teammates, and look what happened.
Did you expect the top shooting from Curry, or did you feel like maybe you beat him off the dribble because of it?
I feel like it was both. We were rebounding all their misses. It was one contested shot, and then we were going down there, running them, and shooting the three, and getting into the paint. We were we had a complete game.
When you get into a zone like that, are you intense like Dillon usually is, or are you relaxed? I saw you smiling after a couple of the threes. What's kind of your mentality?
In the first half, I know it's a long game. There's another half, so I just keep it calm. But we had great energy. It was great emotion out there, and we just had a hot hand tonight from everybody. Everybody was hitting threes tonight.
At some point, you guys even kind of go like, "This is getting kind of ridiculous."
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
getting ridiculous. But guys feed off each other, and once one guy's hot, another guy gets hot, and then in this game it was like 5, 6, 7 guys that got hot. So
Was it a coincidence that happened against Arizona? I mean, do you come out maybe it was a little bit more focused because you know this is a fifth-ranked team and all this is on the line?
yeah, we were pumped up to play. Coming off of a close game against Arizona State, we knew we had to play a lot better against Arizona, and not miss defensive assignments, and really focus in, and we really did. And the last time they came in here, they got us by 15, and we wanted to get them back and hold our winning streak.
Lost in all the three-pointers. What's your defense? Did you guys talk about that? I thought, of course, you guys did your thing at the rim, but just perimeter defense and just overall defense against these guys.
I think we had great communication throughout the game. We were switching mostly all ball screens, so marketing couldn't get a shot going, and we just didn't have a lot of errors, and they couldn't get a lot of shots, and if they did, it was contested.
And our guards, were really guarding the ball really well. They're keeping them in front and, not putting pressure on, Chris and Jordan to get blocks. And, once they did have a mistake or they got beat, Jordan and Chris were there for the blocks. So
After that win against Arizona State on Thursday, when you guys talked about the key for Arizona would be making sure that you guys came out as soon as the ball tipped off, ready to go. What allowed you guys to have that mindset to start shooting really, really well?
we were attacking. And then once we attacked, we knew Arizona liked to collapse because they don't really got shot blockers. So the threes would be open. And once we, start getting the threes going, then we start driving the ball. And then now it's a chess game. And whatever errors they're making, we're capitalizing them on every single play. And, we look up to Arizona, and, we want to, be just as good as them as a prestigious, NCAA basketball team. And, they got a great coach in Sean Miller and, great players. And, we're going to see them again soon enough. So,
We knew it was a big game for us. If we lost this game, we would have been 2 behind. So we knew it was a pretty big game, and we needed a win, and we needed to protect home court. So we came out with a lot of energy. It was a great atmosphere. The fans got us going, and it was just a great game for us.
Tyler, in the beginning of Washington, what's been the process of trying to get yourself back into that zone over the last few weeks?
I'm staying consistent, doing the same thing I usually do throughout the season.
Dillon, after halftime, you kind of helped to duck out with that noise trash can thing. What made you think, and why'd you do that?
it's just getting the crowd going. If they see something new, they're gonna go even more crazy. And, it's just my personality. I love having fun, and I love, the game, and I love giving it back to the fans. So
What was it like watching them go on a 17-0 run with you on the bench?
I know it was crazy. I was counting like 6 or 7 made threes in a row. It was a great game, and it was a great feeling that those guys are making plays out there.
Probably this happened during the game, but since Kansas lost, how's it feel knowing that you guys have the longest home winning streak in the nation?
It's great. I feel like the longest winning home streak deserves to be here in Oregon, and for all the rest of the years going on and keeping it going. We build this program up into a great program and a team that teams are scared to play, and it's a great feeling, and to have these great players around the organization, and great coaching staff. It's a recipe for having great home running streaks and winning games.
When Dana Altman's teams have had a tendency to finish out the year really strong, is this your season and you guys have the same feel?
Yeah, Coach Altman's team, no matter if it's good or if the team is bad or they're struggling, somehow, some way, he always finds a way to, if we're on top, keep our level headed and keep focusing and keep working hard. And if we're down, find a way to push us and go harder. And Coach Altman is great at that. He's one of the few coaches in the NCAA that can keep a team focused and for long stretches at a time. And it just contributes to his knowledge of the game.
As big as this win was, clearly you're tied with Arizona now. Now you got to go down to LA, play a pretty good offensive team on Thursday. It's almost like you got to just get right back on the horse, sort of, right, guys?
Definitely, we control our own destiny now, and we know we have to go on the road, and it's going to be tough, and we're just going to have to battle. Take one game at a time. Going to LA and play UCLA, and they're gonna want to beat us. So we got to get ready and take one day at a time and get ready for them.
How better are you guys defensively now than the first time you played them? Because they're really good offensively in this sport.
Well, I feel like, especially off this game, we know we're capable of on defense. So, nothing less than that. And if it is, it's a problem and we got to fix it. And UCLA can get it going at any time and go on runs, like 9-0 runs and 10-0 runs. And, we got to limit their runs and, rebound the basketball and, make them take tough shots.
How much better do you think you guys can play?
I feel like the sky's the limit. We can play, even better than that. We had, sometimes it was just lack of focus. We gave them some easy buckets, to open up the second half, and a couple of those were mine. But that was almost a complete game for sure.
You guys said this was the best like, but you had that much fun playing basketball in a while. When was the last time you had that much fun?
I can't remember. It was a great game. Everybody was smiling. Everybody was having fun. We were enjoying the game. We just showing our love and passion for the game throughout that game.
And our main focus was, being positive with our teammates and not getting down. If they miss you or you're not playing a lot, it's just positivity. And positivity is contagious. And no one was down on the bench, and no one was, pouting or nothing. Everybody was positive, and that's what wins you championships. That's what gets you through a long season.
Yeah, Coach Altman, wait. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey.